All right, let me go ahead and compare these two slow cooker cookbooks for you. They're both great. I like them both, but let me kind of walk you through some of the differences here. So this cookbook on the right is focused on healthy recipes for two. And so all the recipes in here are focused on healthy for two. Not a big deal. I have a family of 4, so I just double everything in this cookbook when I'm cooking for my family. I really like this cookbook because it is focused on healthy, so I know every single thing in here is going to generally be healthy in some way, shape, or form. I like the way this cookbook is organized as well. You'll see that it gives me a couple sentences, oftentimes tells me what pairs well with it, so I can kind of get a complete dinner out of it. Gives me the ingredients, and then usually all of the recipe can be done in 3 to 4 or 5 steps. I like how it's organized over here on the right in terms of prep time and cook time. And then, of course, when you're going for healthy, understanding the nutritional facts of it is really great, and so I can understand per serving what this looks like. This cookbook only has pictures on the chapter breaks, and that's it. So I will say a downside is that you don't get a picture of every single dish that you're making. I like seeing pictures of the dishes because it kind of gives me more of a visual, but that's not a deal breaker for me. Moving over here, we have a slow cooker cookbook. It's not focused on being healthy, although it's focused on the Mediterranean diet, which is generally considered to be a very healthy diet. This one has 100 recipes. This one has 101, so basically the same. This has 0 pictures, not even at any chapter breaks. You can see here, there could have been a picture there, but they clearly wanted to keep it black and white. The cookbook is somewhat similar in terms of the individual recipes. A bit of a longer description. It does have the ingredients, and then it has the step-by-step. A little bit longer in many cases. So these, not that they're not easy, but they oftentimes involve a couple steps, whereas this cookbook usually is 3 or 4 steps. Doesn't have the nutritional facts, doesn't have the stylized page. It does have, I find most of the recipes are anywhere from 2 to 8 people, but you can see that I'd say on average it's about 4 to 6 people is where you're going to land for this. So overall, both great. We use and like them both. This is going to be a little bit more of a, call it, nicer design layout, more pictures in general, has a few extra things going for it. This is a much more simple, down-to-earth, just going to give you just the recipes, and that's about all. Both are great. My wife and I love the Mediterranean diet. We like to eat healthy, so having both is wonderful. Hope this helped.